Did you want to watch the cat? Why does everyone assume I want to watch her cat? I reached down and rubbed Emma's head. We have a dog, you know. I couldn't very well bring the cat over here, unless we kept her in a crate, and that's not good. We'd find a way. But I'm glad you're not babysitting. As soon as this stupid festival is over, I'm going to sleep for a week. He reached over with his fork to take a bite of my cheesecake. Hey, eat your own. I dodged his attempt and started laughing. We might be crazy busy, but we had time to enjoy each other's company. I shouldn't tell you this, since you're being greedy, but I'm going to miss seeing you this weekend. Summer festivals are always crazy. He watched as Emma sniffed the table, then leaned in with her tongue, aiming for his plate. He blocked her move. You can't have any. It has chocolate in it. She thinks chocolate must be amazing, since we don't let her have it, yet I'm eating it all the time. I finished off my own and picked up Greg's empty plate as well. I paused before heading to the kitchen. Do you want to watch a movie or a show? Do we still have some of that cooking show you like? Greg leaned his head on the back of the couch, his eyes closed. I figured he'd be asleep before the first challenge on the show was over, but it was nice having him at least attempt to watch one of my favorites. We've got 2 recorded. I'll cue it up as soon as I set these in the sink. When I got back, his eyes were still open, and he was talking to Emma. I loved that Greg loved my dog as much as I did. Of course, he'd given me the golden retriever when she was just a puppy, saying my new house needed a protector. She was so tiny that I didn't think she'd be much of a protector until she started gaining 5 pounds a week. Now that she was full grown, I didn't worry about being alone in the house, not with her around. Greg's phone rang an hour later. He groaned and picked it up. This had better be important. I put the show on pause, but I was pretty sure I'd be watching the ending alone. As he listened, he pulled himself from reclining up to a sitting position, looking more like he was ready to pounce, not stand up. I'll be there in 10. I sighed as I sank back into the couch. Do you think you'll be home soon? He shook his head as he stood. Sorry, Jill. Someone's been killed. Fear stabbed me as I looked at him. He must have known what I was thinking. It's not one of ours. I mean, not a townie. It's a guy from one of the bands. Matt's band. That was Matt on the phone. He found the lead singer dead backstage. Overdose? Darla said the band was a little wild with drugs and stuff. It was making her nervous, but I thought he was off the stuff. I pulled a pillow toward me, holding it against myself like a shield from all the bad in the world. Greg stood and got ready to leave. No, this wasn't self-inflicted, unless he could wrap a guitar string around his own neck and choke to death.